Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm back with Shannon from Long Bay Symphony. Oh my goodness, you guys have a super fun concert that's coming up.
We do. We're getting ready to kick off the season, and we're starting off with a bang. We're doing the music of Tina Turner.
As Katie Turner, I have no relation to her, but I am a huge fan. I'm sure others are watching right now and they're thinking, okay, yeah, I want to go to that.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Tina Turner is just absolutely classic. Proud Mary. You know, it's just going to be wonderful. And we're really excited too because this entire season, as many of you may know, our music director actually retired at the end of last season. So he was with the symphony for 29 years. So we have launched our music director search. And so all this season, we're going to have guest conductors. So a new conductor for every concert. So that's very exciting for us. So Kyle Dixon is coming down to lead the orchestra. We're very excited about that. And then we're featuring 3 soloists that are absolutely phenomenal: Lakeisha Jones, Nova Payton, and Armando Imagines, and they are just rock stars. It's going to be so fabulous. We're excited.
That's very exciting, and that's a good way to incorporate the search for a new director as well.
It is, yeah. So actually this whole season where we're having guest conductors, we're going to be doing our interview process and choosing 3 finalists, and then during our 26-27 season, those 3 finalists will actually be conducting and programming a concert on a Long Bay Symphony concert for their audition. So so we've got 2 full years of a search, and it's an exciting chapter for us. You know, we're coming up to our 40th anniversary, so it's just a nice new chapter for us as we, you know, kind of continue on and keep making that music.
Moving right along.
Yeah.
What is in store for the rest of this year?
Oh, we've got plenty. So we are doing, it's called A Season with the Masters. So we're doing our really heavy hitters. We've got a full Mozart concert, full Beethoven concert. We're doing Tchaikovsky's 5th Symphony. And then we're also doing a James Bond movie music concert to end the season. So it's going to be killer. It's going to be great. Yeah, heavy hitters for sure.
Is this the sort of thing that people should come out for date night, or is it more casual? Like, what's the dress code too?
Yeah, so I mean, we're not in New York, right? So you know, we're at the beach, and so you know, bankers aren't the only people who really wear jackets anymore, blazers.
True.
So you know, we're come as you are, and it's a very laid back environment for sure. But absolutely, our Pops concerts, like the Tina Turner concert, that's at 7 p.m. So it's a really nice opportunity. You can either go before or after, grab some dinner or drinks, and yeah, so our classical concerts are on Sunday afternoons at 4. So also another opportunity to kind of head out afterwards and grab a bite. So
yeah, you have a little something for everybody. I like that.
We do.
I like
we
that.
do. Yep. That's the key to life, right? You got to mix it up for everybody. Different strokes for different folks.
Let's talk about your youth programs.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was even a thing.
We do. Yeah. So we're actually in our audition phase. So registrations are happening right now for our Long Bay Youth Symphony and our Long Bay Youth String Ensemble. Our Youth String Ensemble is our beginner program. Students normally have at least 1 to 2 years experience, and it's just you sign up, you come and you play, and you get to learn what it's like to kind of work with a big group of musicians. And then our Youth Symphony is our more experienced students, so there's an audition process there, and that is a full symphony. So you got your winds, your percussion, your strings, and it's a really unique opportunity because it's different than what they get during the school day. You can have both the winds and the strings together, and it's a really nice opportunity to grow and learn, and those registrations are going on right now, and also on our website you can get that information.
Okay, what's the age cutoff for that? 18?
Yeah, we typically go through high school. We'll see some college students if they're at CCU or HGTC that'll participate as well, but yeah, for our Youth Symphony we typically see the higher middle school levels through high school. Yeah.
I totally would have tried out for that.
Yeah, man.
Back in the day.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I know I was a music kid, so I was a singer. I was in every single choir I could be in, right? So it's just a really great opportunity to just dive in and get some really great skills while you're having fun.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, where can people go to learn more information about you guys, buy tickets, that sort of thing?
So our website is the best place to go, www.longbaysymphony.com. And you can also follow us on Facebook. You'll see special promos every once in a while, and you'll see all the new news coming out, you know, when it comes to bios for our guest conductors or our guest artists. It's a great place to get some information.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Beachside Refinishing. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm in the studio with my new friend from Beachside Refinishing. How are you doing, Josh?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Okay, we got to get down to business here, because when people are going to like fix something in their home or refinish something, it can be a bit daunting, but you guys really take a lot of the guesswork out of it and make the process very simple.
Yeah, we do.
So tell me, what do you guys offer with Beachside Refinishing?
So we have different options. We can do work with pretty much any budget. So we can come in and do refinishing for bathtubs. We can do repairs. We also have a cabinet division, so we can do refinishing, which is just painting what you got, refacing, which is new doors, drawer fronts, and then new custom cabinets. So we have options for everybody.
Okay, so what are some of the benefits of refinishing something versus like putting in a new tub or shower liner?
Time and savings. So, I mean, obviously, if you're just freshening everything up, you're going to save thousands versus going in and replace everything. For example, for bathrooms, per se, some people are going in and replacing their tubs and they're spending thousands. Some of these bathroom models are up to like $20,000. Whereas we can go in there for usually under $1,000 and make it look like new again.
That's amazing. So how fast does the process work, typically?
Process for the tub side of things, we're in there in the morning, usually done by noon, 1 o'clock on average, and then it's back in service the following day.
Because you don't want to be without, service in your bathroom
Exactly.
for a very long time. That's
Yeah.
always nice. Let's talk more about cabinets, because there's a lot of different, no matter how much you want to spend, you guys have something for everybody.
Right, exactly. So for cabinets, most people around here, it's a lot of rentals. So a lot of people want to come in, make it look nice real quick in between renters, stuff like that. So for them, we mainly go in, we'll do brand new doors and drawer fronts. A lot of people want to go with the white shaker. It's beachy, it's modern, it's what everybody wants. So we can go in there, measure it up, get all the frames painted, doors installed, soft close hinges, all that stuff, in usually about 3 days, and have a brand new kitchen.
And obviously white is very popular, but I want to talk more about your paint, because your paint is pretty special and you can match paint colors, right?
Yeah, all the coatings we use, we are a distributor for them. So we're using Envirolac as a brand of paint we use. We get it brought in from Canada. It's a high-end wood coating. So it's not anything that you can just go pick up at Sherwin-Williams or Home Depot or anything like that. All the colors are tinted in-house, so we match colors from Benmore, Sherwin-Williams. So if you got a special color that you're looking for, we can match it.
I love that. You can make your Pinterest board come to life.
That's it.
Well, tell me more about you guys as a whole. You started this 10 years ago. You're a local business and you're a part of the community.
Yeah, we are. I started this as a part-time job 10 years ago, and it's just kind of grown from there. Now I have 9 employees. We've constantly grown year after year, and we plan to stay around for a while.
So not only do you guys refinish things like tubs and showers, you also do woodwork stuff too.
We do. So we do custom cabinetry, built-ins, pretty much anything you can think of. We do custom colors, custom stain matches, so we can do whatever it is and take that vision and make it a reality. We have full in-house designers, so we can come out and measure up your space, see what you got, and show you a 3D rendering of everything, and talk about colors, options, wood species, you name it.
Wow. And you also do countertops as well.
We do. We can do refinishing of countertops, which is a coating that goes on top of it. Or if you're looking to just go and replace them, we can do that as well.
I love it. Well, if somebody's watching right now and they want to learn more about all the different services that you guys offer, because it's quite a lot, where can they learn more information?
You can check us out online, beachsiderefinishing.com, or give us a call, 843-492-5007.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Beachside Refinishing.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Pigeon Forge.
Guys, well, today I have Sue Carr on the show all the way over in Tennessee. We're going to be talking about Pigeon Forge and how beautiful it is in the fall time. How are you, Sue?
I'm great. It's a great day in Pigeon Forge.
I bet it is. Now, what we all want to know is why is it such a great time to visit in the fall?
Well, of course, Pigeon Forge sits right next door to Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And so the great color with the fall foliage that begins in September all the way through October. So it's a great time to visit the national park and experience those driving locations or even taking a hike in the mountains. Add that to our great attractions here in Pigeon Forge and you've got the perfect fall getaway.
Yeah, I hear new attractions, but what's new for families this season?
Well, of course, we have Dollywood. And this year with their Great Pumpkin Luminites, they have added candy corn country. So who can resist candy corn, especially during the fall? And then if you can see behind me, I'm here at the island today and we have Jurassic Adventure. So there's 22 animatronic full-size dinosaurs throughout the island. And you and your family can visit each one of them. There's a scavenger hunt. And the best part is the dinosaur and all of that is free of charge. So you just walk into the island and enjoy the dinosaurs.
I love it. Well, what can visitors expect when it starts to get a little colder?
Well, as we end October and go into November towards that holiday season, we've got great lighting between Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, and our other great partners. We've got more than 10 million lights throughout the city. And add that to our amazing greenway where we have a 1.5 mile walking trail where you can walk through the lights and take great photos and create those memories of a lifetime for your family.
That is so cool. I love the lights. Okay, where can my viewers go to learn more information or book a trip?
So to find more information, you can go to mypigeonforge.com. Everything you need to do to plan your trip with lodging, attractions, and also great savings can be found again at mypigeonforge.com.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Pigeon Forge.
All right, guys, we have quite a treat today. I'm at R&R Dance Studio and I'm joined by Ro. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so excited. We're going to be doing some Latin dance today. What are we trying?
We're gonna do bachata.
All right, here it is, folks.
So this is gonna be kind of like your base whenever you do any kind of bachata dance. You're gonna kind of feel the same thing, yeah? Here we
Okay.
go, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
I always want to
3.
go back.
5, 6, 7. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6.
What do you
1,
do with
2,
your hands?
3. You just leave them where they are, so that way I can pick them back up once we get back around, yeah? Just like when I leave this, you just leave it where it is. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we're gonna get tricky. Ready?
Oh, goodness.
Keep those steps.
He's mixing it up now. I'm like, oh, goodness.
Keep those steps. Hey! Stay. Keep going.
Okay.
Nice job.
Yay!
Nice job. Nice job. Nice job.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, today I'm so excited because I'm getting to sit down with Joyce from the Naomi Project. You are the founder and the executive director. Welcome to the show today.
Well, thank you for having me, and I'm really grateful to be here. Excited, really.
Me too. So tell me, you were just saying that you started this organization 18 years ago.
18 years ago, out of a need for women who needed a safe place to go once they left the shelter. The shelter leaves you for 30 to 60 days, and after that, most of the women have to go back to their abuser. So giving them a place to jump off, and that's what the Naomi Project does. We offer them a year-long stay to be able to get back on their feet with resources and encouragement and mentors and just a program that they can work to be able to heal, seal, and move on.
It's organizations like the Naomi Project that fill in those gaps.
Yes.
And there sadly is a need for it. So what made you start this 18 years ago?
One of the ladies at the shelter that we had, she said to me, she said, Miss Joyce, if I had a safe place to go, I wouldn't go back to my abuser. And that she had 4 kids and she had nowhere to go. So what happened over a year's time, she kept coming back to Miss Joyce, are we gonna have a safe place to go? Are we gonna have a safe place to go? So that led me into looking at this. That's not what I wanted to do, but it led me into looking into this and being able to see that it was doable. So just opening up the doors, finding a building and opening up the doors. That was the hardest thing, but the community has rallied. So it's just been, in these 18 years, it's just been one whirlwind after another, but it's been a joy because my passion, they see.
And you're able to change people's lives too.
What you realize is that 70% of the ladies who come to Naomi don't go back to their abusers. So that presents a great problem that we can solve. And giving them the courage and the encouragement and to be able to look at what they can do for themselves as opposed to depending on somebody else.
And there are other ways to support the Naomi Project too, whether it be donations. So what can people donate? What can people do to help out?
Well, for the Naomi Project, finances is always a great issue to have. But what we do is we take anything that you use that ladies can use, because at the end of when they get ready to leave, realize that they don't have anything to get into their own apartment, which is a part of our program, helping them to do that. So once you give them a dining room table or a couch or sheets and pillowcases or hygiene kits, these things they can use and not have to start from the ground up when they get ready to go into their own place. And that's more encouragement and giving them more support that they can use to be able to know that they can do this on their own.
I love it. Well, before we go, will you tell me, what has it been like over the last 18 years being able to watch these women thrive once they leave the Naomi Project?
One thing about it is that I never lose a lot of them. They still depend on a lot on things that they need. So by me getting donations in on a regular basis, and we're an all volunteer organization, so we don't have any paid staff. So having volunteers to come and having a lot of supplies that these ladies can come and get on a regular basis that I do. I still help those who are in their own apartments and are able to sustain them, just to be able to, and helping them even with paying bills. Sometimes they get down short. And Naomi Project comes to that and helps them out to be able to stay where they are and to maintain and to give them that encouragement that someone has their back.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.